An unfortunate mishaps has occurred. Stay tuned. Welcome, friends, to a new episode of Minecraft Modded Feed the Beast Ultimate Reloaded. I'm Clobberstomp. I'm having a great day. I hope you guys are having a great day. Well, I'm not having a super great day because some bad things happened. As you can see, I've got different armor on. Why? Well, I have a story. What's kind of happened is I sort of had a mishaps with the portal guns. So with the portal guns, there's a neat thing you can do like this. So if you take a portal gun and you press the G key, you can pick up items. Anything, really. And you press G again, it'll drop it. So what I did was I found a villager, a very good apiarist, which I was going to bring to my house. And I pressed G on him, and I was flying. Flying. And then all of a sudden he disappeared. And I stopped, and he popped back in, and I started going again. And then I stopped, and then he was gone. And upon going to try to figure out where he was, I broke my portals. I don't know what's happened, but the portals were broken. And this portal that I had in here would no longer work. And then the portal by the spawn town would not work either. Right. Okay. Not a big deal. Not a big deal. So I was like, okay, let me get back to my base then. Well, problem was on my laptop, I had, whoa, Cribs has been doing some work. All right, let's get to the store. We'll go check that out in a second. Yeah, my portal's gone. So I was like, well, let me check my map. I checked my map, I checked my waypoints, and they were gone because a few days ago I had to reload Feed the Beast on my laptop. Oh no, now I can't get back to my base. Crapo. So, fast forward to me getting and flying around in my gravity suit, trying to figure out where my base was. Couldn't remember where it was. I didn't write down the coordinates. And the map had nothing on it. I had no place to go. This is me trying to find my base. Yeah, as you can see, I got nothing. And I'm like, okay, well, now I have to figure out where it is. And upon doing so, my gravitational boots, which are kind of like these. Actually, I think I have an extra pair. Do I? Let's see. Do I have an extra pair? No. Nope, that's my power armor. Never mind, I lied. Nope. Okay, so I don't have them anymore. So what happened was my boots ran out of juice, and I was flying around, and I'd go check the map, see where I was, go check the map, see where I was. And right about here, I was on my way back because I didn't find my base. Somewhere in here, I fell and died. Yep, died because I had no boots. Okay, ran back, tried to get all my stuff. I tried to get my stuff, and I did get some stuff. I get all of my bags back, which was nice, but I could not find my gravitational suit, and then I found them all. Great. Cool. Okay, perfect. So on my way back, I was like, well, I'm just going to do this. I'm going to put my ender pouch. I'm going to put everything in my ender pouch. So I started putting everything in my ender pouch. Yeah, that was a mistake. And here's why. I'm going to show you. I put my diamond drill. I put my diamond saw, my chainsaw. I put my entire gravitational suit in the... Oh, it's raining, of course. Into the ender chest. Yep, and I'm going to show you what happens with that. So, comes into the ender chest. All great. Yay, it's safe. I was assuming it was all going to come into here. Well, since I added the farm, I had this guy right here. Yep, this guy right here. These were all full. Everything was voided. everything I had, my entire gravity suit and all of my goods. Not all of them, thankfully enough, but a good portion of my goods got voided. Yes. And to boot, I still can't find my base. So that's fun. But I think that I have found it. So what I did was, on this computer, which is my recording computer, not my laptop. My laptop was completely empty. I happened to remember where I started going. I knew that I went in one direction, so I know that I didn't go past about 10,000, so I kind of clicked in the directions looking for my base, and what I ended up finding was, what? Oh, there it is. I found it. So, we have to make our way back to our base, because I have no way to get there. Now, on my laptop, I did mark a waypoint, so now I have a waypoint, but I have to get back there. So, today's episode is going to be getting rid of the rain, so let's do that first. But yes, this was a big pain. So, because the portal guns are so finicky and weird, I don't want to just rely on the portal guns for travel between my base and here. That would not be awesome. But first, before we do that, let's go check out what Cribs has been doing, because that looks awesome. Dude, look how much he's been working. Oh, there's a skeleton and a creeper. Whew. Whew, whew, whew. No! Fudge. Dang it. Creepers are still the worst. Bro! Ah! God, you're so fast! Why, dude? Can you die? Dude, what is your deal? He was like a super skeleton. Did you see that? That was kind of insane. That was scary. Okay, we're going to have to fix this. That was a nice, fun thing to do. All of a sudden, great. Oh, so before we make any more problems with our portal gun, we're going to put that away. And there we go. That's put away. We're fine. We're safe. No more problems. So yes, I've had to resort back to my advanced jetpack, solar helmet, some ruby leggings, and some longfall boots. Thankfully enough, I didn't lose my infinity drill. That would have been just the worst. The other stuff is not, I mean, it's not super easy to make, but this was way hard to make. And oh man, I'd be really upset if that was the case. Okay, let's just make sure it's 1 so we don't hurt ourselves or break anything. But let's go look at what Cribs has been doing. Dang, this is sweet. This is very cool. Oh man, this is awesome. Oh, I love it. Oh, and he's already got it wrapped around here. Oh man, he's going to be going around this whole thing. Oh man, does he have this all sectioned off yet? No, not quite. Not yet, but I expect that he will. He's already got a roof going. Awesome. Looks very cool. And then there's like there's a walking step thing. Cool. You know what would be cool is if he was to get some villagers and packed them in here so they could walk around the top, so it looks like he's got like an active castle. I hope he does that. I'm going to shoot him that message to see if he likes that or not, but this is cool. I love this. This is great. And he's doing this side yet? Oh, he started this side. Oh, it's going to be plain. Okay, cool. Either way, very awesome. I love it. This is fantastic. He must have had some inspiration hit him, because that's super cool. All right. So we have to get ourselves about 8,000 some blocks away. Oh, come on. You can do it. You can do it. There we go. We have to get ourselves 8,000 blocks away, roughly. 7,000. So, plus 1,000 over. So, I'm going to make my way back that way. And we are going to set up multiple ways. Let's punch that. That's kind of out of the way. We're going to set up multiple ways to get back to our base. And then I'll give you guys an update after that. So I'll bring you back in a minute. Or, well, for you guys, it'll just be a or a swish, and then we're there. See you in a second. All right, so I've gathered a nether portal, and we're going to set a nether portal up at our base. So, but we have to get there back first, so we're also going to do a portal. So we're going to do a left click here, and when we're ready, we can do a right click with that portal gun, and we're going to do that at our base. So, which way do we have to go? We have to go this way. North? South. We have to go south. All right, so let's start heading this way. I've got enough. Do I need anything else? I don't think so, because I have other stuff at my base too. I think we're good. So let's head our way back there. We have a long way to go, so I'm just gonna keep flying this way until we get to 800. I've pretty much committed that to memory now, so it's 800. Oh, there's a guardian temple right there past dude's base. That's cool. Nice. Have to go smash that and clear that out at some point. I'll probably leave it for him since he's working on that, but let's fly there. So I've pretty much committed it to memory. We need to get to 800 and 6800. So yeah, not too far away, but nice. Okay, so we can do a little bit of exploring here. It's not going to take us too long to get back. Thankfully enough, I had it on the map. I had been there, even though I pretty much was just using the portal gun. I didn't have to run. So that's a thing, and I probably should have slept or waited to sleep before doing so. A mesa, cool. Actually, I think I have. This might be something I have on my other. So the thing is when you have a profile in Minecraft, and you save the waypoints. It does not. Now you're going to see that I have my stuff there. Town, I don't have the mesa here, but I have it on my others. Dark red mesa. I've already gotten back there, but I needed to be able to do this so we could do this together. But now I know where my mesa is. So, all right. You guys get the point. This is cool, though. Oh, and a volcano in the mesa, too? Nice. All right, so we're going to get to about 800 and then just go straight south. All right, perfect. All right, well, let's shoot out this way. So now we just need to make it out to, I think I just said 8,000. I mean like 7,000, 6,900, something like that. Which isn't going to take us too long to get there. Not too bad. But this is nice to have a mesa, which is really good. Cool. I'm going to fly through where I need to go, so you guys get the point. Oh, there's a cavern underneath the water. Very neat. I'm going to get there. I'm just pretty much going to follow this straight so you guys can see the map. And it's going to take us straight, well, pretty much straight to our base. So I'll bring you guys back when we're there. And then we'll get the stuff set up. All right, so I waited for day, and now I found something. Well, okay, order of operations. I found some things in the water I wanted to check out because they were interesting. I don't know if you can see these or not because it's very dark in the bottom of the ocean. Abyssal Stone. Can I even get this? I can. Let's get up. All right. Okay, hover mode. E. Uses. What can we use Abyssal Stone for? Make abyssal blocks, rock crushing, abyssal blocks, chisel. It's really just another block. Interesting. So I figured I'd bring you back and show you guys that. Oh, and then there's another temple right ahead. Look at that. Crazy. Let's go up so we don't get any mining fatigue from these guys. Hopefully not. Bzz, bzz, bzz. Look at them. Lasers. All right, we're about almost halfway there. So I figured, you know what? We'll do the rest of the way together. It's not going to take too long. it's going pretty fast. I figured I'd show you those things as well. But yeah, it's been the last few hours today when I was playing were just and another one. Look at that, two in a row, like right after each other, 500 blocks away. That's not bad. Crazy. Ah, I got it. Ah, he got me. I'm stuck with mining fatigue for 5 minutes. That sucks. Good thing I don't have to mine anything. One thing I have not found on the server yet is a desert. That's one thing I haven't found. I mean, the mesa's there, but if you need an abundance of sand, I haven't really found it yet. We'll have to do some exploring and find one. That would be really nice. Unfortunately, I thought that this was going to be a lot more exciting, being that there might have been more. 3! Wow. Okay, we're going to go. I don't want to get stuck with that again. All right. And of course, we're going to get some rain. It's not too bad. All right, we're almost back. All right, most of this is ocean. This is kind of not. Oh my gosh, look at that. That's like 4 guardian temples in a row. Wow, that's kind of insane. Never seen that before. I don't know if that comes up on the camera really well or not, but yeah, that's a bunch. So let me get back to my base, and then we'll bring you back in a second. Oh my gosh, look at a mushroom biome. How cool is that? That's amazing. Wow, we've got a source of mycelium now, which we can make it. All fine and good, but awesome. All right, Y and waypoints and add. We'll do red. Actually, we'll do gray. It's kind of grayish or purpley. Let's do purpley. It's purple. Mushroom land. So what I was talking about before is when you are on different computers and you have more than one profile, the waypoints don't transfer over. Those get stuck to your profile on the computer. So if you've got waypoints on one computer and then you put them on another, they don't transfer over. So I had not had any on my, there's my home. I had not had any on this computer, my recording computer, because I just went back and forth with the portal guns. So it was kind of a non-factor. But now it's kind of an issue, so we're going to solve the issue today. Oh man, this is crazy. And when I found this place, oh yeah, you're going to get to see everything that we've been working on. You get a sneak peek. I've been busy. All right, so let's take that off. We're going to go down here and we're going to sleep. Oh, right. Cool. We slept. We're good. And now check it out. We've been busy. I started laying out my base. Very cool, right? I got another hexagon up and running. I kind of have this right in the way that I want. I was in the process of getting some of this wood. So I like the Crag Rock. It's very cool, but it's a little bit aggressive when I want the aggressive color to be that one. I believe those are ash. Yeah, ash wood. And so I'm going to subdue this a little bit, and I found that there's blue mahal wood. Now, it took me a long time to breed up this particular tree. So if we click on uses, actually, if we click on this, I had to get I already had balsa, but I did not have desert acacia-cha-cha. But I had to breed up a teak and a balsa. And then I got the desert acacia. And then it's only 5%. It took me a couple of Minecraft days. Like, actually, I think it took like 2 real days of trying to breed for this before I finally got it. But now I've got it. And let's get some stairs and see what that kind of looks like now. Let's get rid of those. So we've been busy. And then we'll solve the problem with getting back to our base. All right, so I was trying with the smaller steps, you know, the slabs, and I don't think I like that. I like it to be a little bit more aggressive and straight up, mainly because this is going to be the first floor, and this will be all covered, and then somebody will be able to come up here. There'll be an observation deck about up here, and then you can start seeing over. And then the tower is going to go way up, and then there'll probably be another observation deck somewhere up here, so you can kind of overlook the whole B area. I'm pretty excited. Been working on it. So let's get rid of these, and then we'll put the blue ones in there, and we'll figure that out. Here we go. Boom. All right. Let's see how this looks. Oh, let's get that other Craig rock, because... All right, let's see how this looks. Oh, look at that, people. Wow, that looks really good. It's subtle. You can't really see it super. You got to be looking for it. And let's do this. I'll fill it in later, but you guys can get a better idea of what it looks like coming around the corner. That looks really nice. I like that. And then we've got diorite. And I don't know... So I didn't have a whole lot. This is all the diorite that I've had at all. And then I used a chisel, which I have over here. I'll show you what I did. These are my building materials I've been using, playing around with stuff, quartz, and this is all the diorite that I have. That's it. I don't have any more, and I don't know that I got any of it from actually doing quarries. So if you use a chisel, right click, you can change it to all these different ones. And what I'm using is the diorite bricks. I just think they look so cool. But yes, so we're going to put those materials away. We're not doing anything with them right now, but you guys get the point. But yes, these towers are going to go way up high, and then these are made of quartz. So this is going to be an expensive build, because I don't know that you can actually mine for diorite. Mainly being, if you click on diorite, it actually has a recipe, and it requires 2 cobblestone and 2 nether quartz per diorite block. So I really wasn't paying attention to how I've obtained said diorite, so I'm gonna have to go back and figure that out, and hopefully I don't have to be mining for... That's gonna require us to maybe do... Because I don't think... Well, so I think it's going to require us to make a quarry in the nether, and possibly a quarry in the overworld, because I don't know that diorite actually spawns in the mining world. So I think it's all that I've ever come across with just quarrying out stuff. I'm not even sure, because I don't remember seeing a bunch when I did quarrying, and I'm not quite sure. So we're going to have to figure that out. But yeah, here we go. We've been busy. Yeah. So... portal. Where should we set this portal up, guys? Oh, we have our portal gun. Let's take this, and we'll put that up here, and we're going to do a right click right in the middle. Bam! So this should work. Fingers crossed. Okay, we're back in our base. Look at that. We now have a lit portal. And you know what I think part of the problem was? Is that there was 2 portals. I had one here and one here, and being that they were so close, I had a whole bunch of lag with them being next to each other. So I'm going to have to test that out and see if that's really actually a problem. And anytime that I came to my base, I had all these problems with them. I think it was because they were right next to each other. Now I only have the one, because I had one that went to spawn and then one that went to my home. Now that's gone, but I think we're fine. But yeah, we're going to be calling this the Hive, which makes sense because those are all hives, right? It'll be very cool. I'm excited. I hope you guys are excited. That's good. So we have 2 ways to get here. We now have ourselves... we have a waypoint. We can get here with a waypoint. We can get here with the portal, and we're going to make a 3rd one, which I was thinking about this. I think we're going to put it back here. Yes. Can we light this up in here? What do you guys think? I think let's put it right here. Let's level this. Cool. And then, yeah, we'll put it right here. So There we go. Perfect. 1, 2, 3, 4. Then we'll punch this off, and we will light this up. Bam and bam. And then, did I bring? I did. Cool. Flint and steel. Boom! Alright, so now I'm kind of nervous about going in here. We can fly and run, so I think we're okay. Ooh, eggs. There's tons of chickens up here. That's nice. So I'm thinking what I'm going to do is, remember we were talking about an arch that's going to go from over here to over, come on, render in, over there. Yeah, when we have the arch going, we might core into the mountain and have some sort of system inside of there, which then will lead around to here. And we might have the nether bleeding out into here and make it look like it's, you know, the nether is trying to take over the land or something like that. I've never done that. I've seen other people do it and it looks kind of cool. So I think maybe we'll try that. Hopefully, fingers crossed. Let's see. Woo! Okay. Oh, and this is not a bad place. Okay, cool. All right. Not bad, not bad. I like it. It says hell. Okay. All right. First things first. Let's get a block. We're going to put it right here. And then we're going to set a waypoint in here. Yes. And this is going to be dark red. Nether hive. Okay, so we know that's the nether home exit. Great. Okay. Let's go back out. Actually, I want to go back in there. Actually. And then let's take a look at the map. Because we should just be in a spot. Because obviously we've never been here. Yep. And if we go this way? No? Didn't work that way? Alright, let's try this way. Oh, that sounds bad. Bro! Seriously? Oh, you're over there. Alright, well, I already have this achievement, but I'm gonna kill it again. Do it, buddy. Get wrecked, son! Teach you to mess with me, you dirty dirtbag. Nice. Yeah, I already got the Return to Sender achievement. So, sorry you guys didn't get to see that, but you got to see it now. So that's cool. Let's pick up this netherrack while we're here. All right. We can solve this problem a different way. Since I don't know exactly where I'm located, what we'll do is we're going to go out. And then we're going to go in here and go to the nether portal over in here and set a waypoint in there. So now we have, there should be no way that we're going to lose our base again. Right? I hope not. That would be crazy. So let's get in here and take a look. And then we'll mark this one as well. This one I've been doing some work in. Ooh, it's scary, right? Cool. All right, so Y, waypoint, add, and this is also going to be dark red, nether town. So now we know that this is nether town. So if we do this, oh, there we go. It's not very far. Oh, mainly because on this computer I've never went to the nether. That would make sense why it wasn't here. But it shouldn't take much for us to go from there to here and then, you know, do a straight shot. So we pretty much just have to go south, which is not bad. You know what? We're going to do that just so we have it open. And let's do that. We've got 82% left on our jetpack, so we should be fine. And just to keep ourselves safe, we'll go over this in case we do fall. Because I am not fire protected. And there's wispies. Let's run past the bats and wispies. Oh, not on the soul sand though. Get out of here. Oh, the sounds. You hear that? Oh, there's another guy. Oh, that would be sweet if it was like from here, a sniper shot. Two. You got to see two of them. Two in one video. And we'll slap you up too, buddies. Magma deals. Ooh, no, the bats. Get away from me, bat. All right, and cool. It is pretty much a straight shot from the other one to this one. Awesome. All right, we have completed our tasks, I believe. So I feel good about that. Oh, and there's another Nether Fortress. Look at that. Beautiful. Cool. So we know there's another fortress in between our bases and one right at the other base. And we actually have to go down. Ooh, this makes me nervous. Really? Oh, I don't like this at all. All right, there we go. Should be safe now. There's ghasts all over this crazy, crazy place. I'm guessing. Weird that it's not. All right, fine. We'll just go up in a staircase fashion, and we'll figure out the main logistics later. I'm not too worried about it. I'm a little bit backwards here. There we go. All right, I'm gonna get back to the portal, and I'll bring you back in a second because this is not working as quickly as I was expecting. All right, we've made it. Let's get back out of here, and we're safe. We're back to safety. And of course, it's nighttime yet again. So cool. All right, either way, we're good. Okay, cool. What else have we done? Let me see here. I've got these apiaries up and running. I put in the Industrious and the Imperial. So now we're mass producing royal jelly and pollen, which is great. The other thing we're doing is I'm getting the larvae as well. Look at that. Larvae. Very, very cool. So these produce the larvae. Oh, they're actually full. So we've got 1,000 larvae. Is that considered to be a stack? What, really? Let's see. It is an extra dimensional, so apparently you can only have 1,000 of those at a time. Okay. We're going to knock that down and knock this down and get 2 other ones. Because that's the smart thing to do. We'll talk about this, what's in this tank in a second. All right. So apparently every one of those is considered to be a stack. So you can only hold 1,000 in a barrel. Not bad. Doesn't really matter. This is probably overkill, but it's fine. There we go. Choop. Nailed it. Those larvae will come in handy later when... So if we take a look at its uses, it's used in bee breeding. You can use the larvae to make all the different things. So I'm excited to get into this portion of it. I don't know a lot about it, so we're going to be learning that stuff together. And then this guy... Whoa, crazy. What is that? Let me show you. We are starting to get into that stuff. We'll talk about these machines in a while. but raw DNA, bee DNA. So let's talk a little bit about this machine. So we've got an Aqueous Accumulator, not, you guys have already seen that before, not anything crazy. I just linked it into my power that's right up in there, right on the other side here, see? And it's an interesting thing. So in order to make bee DNA, you need enzyme. But to make enzyme, you need an incubator. You need water with growth medium, which also is not an easy thing to make. You need bone meal and sugar. Okay, cool, makes 2 growth medium. Not hard to make. And it makes growth medium. You then have to take the growth medium and move it to another incubator here to use wheat, which then makes bacteria. Great, okay. Then you have to take the bacteria with, I believe, sugar again. So you have to start with sugar and then you have to end with sugar to make enzymes. And then you can take the enzymes and put them in here to fill this up. Then what you do is you take a bee, which I don't think I have any. Whoopsies, don't drop that, that's important. All right, water drones, that's fine. I can take 33 of those and we'll put those in here. They should start going out. Yes, great. The bees will come in here. You have to provide it with ethanol. Yes, our huge tank of ethanol, bam. I have that routed underneath here to go pump into here. So then you put your enzymes in here, you take a bee and it goes through a processing in a gene pool and then it makes bee DNA. And you can take that DNA and do stuff with it. Well, not DNS, DNA. Uses. No. Click uses. So you can use these DNAs to do the polymerization, which is taking the DNA sequences and making them very strong. So you need the DNA to make these serums and DNA sequences and serum arrays to do the things that you want to inject your bees with. Yeah, I'm not exactly sure, but we're going to need it for a bunch of stuff. So I figured we'd get started on it right away. Again, this is kind of crazy. So you need 3 incubators, one that has water, which you put growth medium in, which is made with bone meal and sugar. And then you pump that, if you look underneath here. Actually, it's in the back, I believe. In the back, I just have an item pump. There we go. A fluid duct that pumps the growth medium out of here into this one. Then you take the growth medium with wheat to make bacteria. Then I pump the bacteria out of this one into another incubator with sugar to make enzymes. And then I take the enzymes and put them all in here with the bees. What I'm doing is I'm putting all my my bees that are hybrids in here that are never going to be really used. So yeah, I've put I've probably filled this thing up twice, and that's all the bee DNA I have. I don't have that much, so it requires a lot. It's kind of crazy, but enzymes were that was a challenge to get through that entire process, but I wanted to show it, and we'll go over this in greater detail in another video. But all right, friends, I've done a lot off camera, and I brought you guys up to speed, so I figured this is good. We've got things going. I made Hollywood. Is it light out? It is light out. Woohoo! And we've started getting our base going. So yeah, very nice. We got things all situated. But yes, we've solved our problems. Is that a guy over there? There is a guy over there. Look at him. Just taking my stuff. What a jerk. Yes, so I've taken a bunch of things off the list. We're going to be able to add things more. I changed this one from start main base to complete main base because obviously that's where we're at. But we need to set up bee genetics, which we haven't done yet. We've briefly started it just by getting the DNA, but we need more and more. All right, friends, I hope you've enjoyed this episode. Oh yeah, and I don't have a gravity suit anymore. Dang, man, so many things to do. Awesome. All right, friends, I hope this helped out. We've got all the things going, and we've got multiple paths back to spawn and back to here. So as always, please like and share on your favorite social media, and I'll catch you guys in the next episode. Take care and be safe out there.